Yes. I know it wasn't a question, but yes. Yo, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the barbecue. My name is TJ, aka Pyrotaz. You're barbecuing now. Welcome to it. We already got one barbecuing in the chat. I see her. What's up, Mac? You hit the nail on the head. We're yapping, crapping, and cheek clapping. Get that on a shirt. Yapping, crapping, and cheek clapping. Good Lord. How are we doing? How are we? Welcome to the barbecue. I'm geeked. I wanted to do slides. I'm gonna say it. We're all thinking it. TG said we'd be doing slides again. I ran out of time. I do have chat topics. I actually gotta pull those up. I got some things to talk about. Y'all know I love doing the slides. I feel like they're a really nice way to like kind of keep things, keep things flowing. Make sure that we always have something to talk about. Not that I ever shut up. So like we be Gucci either way. You know what I mean? But like, God dang, it's blinding. There we go. Yeah, I really wanted to like be like ready. And I ran out of time last night. I was playing some Lorcana with a buddy of mine from work. And so I just straight up ran out of time. And I was like, it's cool. Like I'll do them tomorrow, like in between guests and stuff. That didn't happen either. Because we were pretty busy today. And then legit, like, I was like, I'll do it when I get home. Bro, I haven't stopped since the moment I got home with my kiddo. We've been just running crazy. That's not totally accurate, I suppose, because we did, like, chill on the couch for a second while, like, I ate. But that was my brief second of, like, just chilling for a second. But I was like, I'm not missing stream tonight, bro. I'm not doing it. We're on time. We're here. We're spicy. I'm ready. Somebody DoorDash me some Jackie Dan's. I am about it. A little reveal for the people in the crowd. I just poured this. This right here. This, as you can see, name brand. No, this is Coca-Cola and Apple Jack Daniels. That's what's in the cup. I poured what I had left, so it wasn't a ton, but it's enough that like I'll be feeling pretty good. I haven't had any yet. I know it's good. It's not like I've never tried this, but I haven't had any yet. So if y'all got something you're drinking, if y'all don't got work tomorrow like me, I'll be working on Mondays. So this is for us. Cheers to let's go, Mac. This is to does anybody watch the show I Think You Should Leave It to Robinson? To tradition. Friends. This is to the barbecuties, actually. This is to y'all for always being there, for real. Y'all are always hanging out, vibing with me, and I appreciate it. Y'all are really the real ones, because it don't matter what I'm doing. Y'all are always hanging out, riding with me. Oh man, is that gonna disconnect every time on G? Is this supposed to show me my like? For real, dog. Why don't you do that? I have to do that every time. That's kind of insane. TBH. God, that's blinding. My eyes. Okay, there we go. It like doesn't connect. Maybe it's just a bad. What the freak, dude? I want you to show me the viewers that are on this. Yes, and then keep showing like the actual stream I'm on, please. Latest. I don't know how that keeps getting disconnected. You're supposed to show me my viewers on my stream deck, like current viewers, which isn't like a huge deal because like I shouldn't be obsessed with the number anyways. But I do like it when it like that it's available. Yo, Av, welcome to the barbecue, my guy, my dude. Ethan, welcome to the barbecue. Kiddo's good. She's real good. She's growing up, man. She's growing up fast. Kind of crazy. Kind of wild, actually. It's kind of like the thing that everyone says. What up, Av? He said, what? What is he? I love that you went straight Russian at the end, Avarice. At least that's the accent I heard it in. It was like, my homie, my friend. Mein Papa. It just went straight like just throw a comrade in there instead of my friend. You nailed it, my guy. Comrade, mein Papa. What's up, guys? How we doing? Y'all been up to anything? It's been a hot sec since we just kind of chilled and did some chatting. I've been geeked for it, guys. I've been meaning to just kind of vibe with you. I realized though that when I'm not gaming and like locked in on like the front, like just looking forward, my mic doesn't like come all the way over as much as I'd like it to, and I don't really know how to solve that with my current setup, frankly. Unless I think it'd be further away if it was on this. I don't know. I'm gonna get all caught up. I'm gonna get caught up trying to figure out my whole fucking layout again. Why do I always do this? I feel like the last hour and a half time has been in a standstill. It's not fun. Mac, are you still in the car, bro? Good lord. She's straight, y'all. You're straight National Lampoon's Vacation over there, buddy. That's a bad time. Not Christmas Vacation, though. That one goes hard. Christmas Vacation, GOAT holiday movie. GOAT holiday movie. That freaking starting song, that's etched in my brain for all of time. All of time, that's etched, just straight seared into my nog. There's not been a single year that I don't watch Christmas Vacation. It's a staple. You gotta do it. Christmas Vacation. Christmas Vacation. Straight banger. An absolute treasure. I got a couple things. I got a couple things jotted down that we can talk about. It's kind of all. It's not like general stuff though. It's very like TJ coded. Like it's all stuff that's like for TJ, by TJ, shared with the people around TJ. I don't really be updating people around me. I don't know why I don't. A ton's going on. A ton of stuff. None of it matters, but it matters to me. And if it matters to you, isn't that all that matters? Damn, bro. He was one sip in. He got super deep. Do you think that's deep? Oh my God, Mac. That sounds terrible. Just reached Ohio. R.I.P. Sorry. Turn that shit around. Get out of here. There's nothing here. We're not a lot of fun. I can promise you that. Promise. I do got to keep one ear out, guys. My kiddo's been just straight not going to bed. She's like, yeah, I just stay up now. It's been kind of tough, low key, cause she just not been going to bed. The one night she stayed up till almost 1 a.m., which I think is the latest she's been up. Probably in her life, if I'm being honest. So, but we working through it. We getting through it. Mac had to come back, Avarice. She missed us. Mac wasn't about to not come back to Ohio. They don't have Pyro or Av in any other state. Only here. Only in the Oh Hello Oh. That's what we call it. If you're from here, you can call it that. It's like chill if you're from here. Good Lord, Avarice, I hate you, bro. Said I'm rated E for everyone. That's ridiculous. I'm rated T for terrible people. If you're if you wanna be my lover, you gotta be terrible. Just it's like super like a super shitty edit. Whereas I want to stitch someone more technically inclined than me. Do this. Make a stitch where it's the if you wanna be my lover, and then you got and then it stitches to the Grinch going, "You're an idiot." I think that'd be. This is why I could probably make some pretty cool edits. I just don't. I got too much going on. Hey Mac, if you get home and you're trying to pour up too, we're here for it. We are in fact here for it, for real. Morty. I want to see, give me an emoji in the chat. If you ever played the game HeroScape. If you ever played HeroScape, if you guys know, I'm not gonna say if you know what it is. I'll say if you have played it. If you have played HeroScape, let me see you in the chat. I want to know who this actually like goes out to. I don't think it'll be many. HeroScape was one of those things. It was everywhere, and at the same time, like, it was also so niche that, like, you can't just bring up HeroScape to your average person. They're gonna be like, what the freak are you talking about? They're not gonna know what language you're even using if you say HeroScape. Just me. Just me. Okay. Oh man, I don't even know how to describe it. I guess it was kind of like, I think I might have mentioned it on the last stream, but it was sort of like a watered down, like Warhammer, sort of. Maybe I've never played Warhammer, so I don't know if that's an accurate like comparison, I suppose. But that's probably pretty close, I would think. But HeroScape is basically like you have these hexagonal like map pieces, like they like fit into each other, but they also stack and stuff. You make like a board, like a terrain, and then you like have a set amount of points, and every character or group of characters is worth a set amount of points, and you just kind of like draft a team, and then you just like do an objective. It could be fight to the death. It could be that simple. It could be capture the flag, and like, you know what I mean? Like one of your, like one group is withholding something and the other group has to go get it and bring it back. I played one. I can't hardly remember exactly what the prompt was, but basically it was like, there was like some sort of like toxic chemical that was like rising slowly, and you had to like outlive it, and you could like win by getting something. I don't remember, but the minifigures are really cool because the whole lore behind HeroScape was that like it was interdimensional. This was before multiverse shit was happening all the time. Like, it's not that they were the first to do anything with multiverse, but like it was definitely like kind of their main thing. Like, it wasn't like an add-on thing. It was the whole thing was like you had World War II soldiers, but then you also had like people from the Matrix, like shit. Eventually they did get some licensing for Marvel, which was insane because the Marvel characters were just straight gas. They were overpowered as fuck compared to every other thing. But they had like expansions and stuff. It was really cool, but it was, again, like really niche. it apparently didn't like do what I think it was Hasbro wanted it to do, and they tanked it. There was like talk of a revival, I think just even like maybe even within the last 2 years, and it didn't happen. I was kind of on top of it for a second because I'm like, yo, if they bring this back, I'm gonna kind of go crazy. It didn't happen. I eventually gave up. And then I was in my local game store, in one of my local game stores, looking at some Lorcana stuff, and they had a poster for HeroScape, and it was like coming in August or September or something like that. And I was like, y'all got like an old poster? Is this is for sure like you guys like had you all cool, like we found an old poster for it, we put it up. I'm like, or is this like is it happening? Is it for pre-order? They're like, yeah, it's for pre-order. It's HeroScape. Half the kids that worked at the place didn't even know that it used to be a game, which is so funny to me. And I'm like, this was like a big thing when I was a kid. They're bringing this back. They're like, yeah, we're like taking pre-orders for it or whatever. I pre-ordered immediately. You didn't even have to put any money down. They basically, it's a local game store, so they put you on a list when like the product has like a set release date. They're basically gonna like contact me ahead of time, be like, yo, come get your HeroScape, buddy. But I got the starter set. I'm going on it, bro. Yo, bro, is this like coming? For real, that was me, Ev. I was like, how do I get my grubby paws on some new HeroScape, bro? Please give it to me. So I'm freaking stoked, dude. I'm gonna be all about that HeroScape. I think that, and I think it comes out like literally at the end of this month, like the very end of this month. If not, I think it's September. I guess I can look it up. I got Google right in front of me. HeroScape release date. Oh, August 29th. Ooh, for a limited time, orders will receive a copy of the HeroScape Sergeant Drake Alexander miniature promo. No freaking way, dude. He was like the OG guy, man. That's crazy. Oh, they're really redoing it all. They got one that's just like land pieces. They got new characters. Those are like spider people. Bruh. Oh my god. I'm geeking, bro. That's gas, dude. That's so cool. Well, I hope that like my local game store that I pre-ordered through, I hope that they like I also still get the like promo. Sergeant Drake Alexander. Sergeant Drake Alexander. That's freaking cool, dude. That's awesome. I really hope that there's like a resurgence in like the HeroScape like fan base. I hope that there's a ton of people who just come out of nowhere and are like, yo, this goes hard. I think HeroScape is super dope. I fixed my what are they called? I fixed my, you know what they're called. you know it. You love them. Stream alerts. Good gravy. My stream alerts were like straight busted for a minute. And every time I went to fix it, I usually like, I was like, man, this is going to actually like take a minute. And I kind of like put it down. And I finally like legit fixed them. Which makes me pretty happy. I'm geeked. So like, I think I can replay like an old one. I think I'm gonna do this too at the start of streams going forward. If people had like subscribed in between streams, I'm gonna excuse me, I get like a feed over here of like things that happen. So what I want to do is, a lot of my subscribers lately have been from the YouTube shorts, which makes sense. I mean, those kind of pop off more than anything because they're short form content, so they're easily digestible. They reach a lot of people. But with that, if someone like I've been tracking like where the subscribers are coming from, because I'm trying to make sure that I am putting effort into the things that is helping me reach a wider audience. I don't want to be too obsessed with numbers, but I do think as a smaller channel like I am, I do have to put my time into the stuff that is helping me reach more people. And so YouTube Shorts is one of those. YouTube Shorts have been going really well. Shout out Avarice, a mod here on this very stream. He's been helping me get those in order and get those out. So with that, what I would like to do is I want to get to a point where at the start of any stream, I want to look at the people who had subscribed since the last stream and kind of spend the first part of the stream just kind of shouting them out for a couple of reasons. Number one, it incentivizes people to join the stream right at the start and kind of be there right from the beginning, see what it's all about, and then hopefully like stick around and hang out and see how cool it is to hang out with us on the barbecue, especially during those gaming streams. But then also they get their little shout out. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you subscribe to this channel, you are now a barbecutie, a BBQT, if you will. Like, you should get a little bit of recognition, you know, a little shout out for yourself. I think that that's really important. So what I'll start doing, and I'll just kind of give you guys an example here, is at the start of every stream, and maybe we'll do it, maybe we won't do it on every stream, maybe we'll start to do it on like the weekly chatting streams, like on like today, like on Sunday. And we're just gonna kind of do this. I'll have to kind of vet the names first to make sure nobody's doing anything stupid, and then we're gonna do these. I'll say, hey, welcome to the barbecue. The Nap King, thank you for subscribing and becoming a BBQT right here on this very channel. We appreciate you. Welcome to the club. Feel free to grab a plate and have a seat and hang out with us. But I want to go through that with everybody. So every new subscriber, I want to kind of do that with on our like weekly just chatting streams every Sunday. So everyone kind of gets their little shout out. And then I think that's also cool because if you're hanging out with us during the stream, like the just chatting streams are going to be the best opportunity for all of us to kind of get to know each other a little bit. Sometimes when I'm gaming, I can be pretty locked in, and it makes it kind of hard to give everybody like the attention that they deserve for their awesome comments. I mean, you guys really crack me up with your comments most of the time. So I'm also going to shout out Jaden, thank you for joining the BBQTs. Welcome to the club. We appreciate you. And then even if they're not here, like, they could still go find the shout out, you know, they can find it in the stream. And then if they watch, again, if they watch part of the stream and they go, oh, that looks like a pretty neat time, looks like a pretty fun thing to be a part of, I should stop in, I should hang out sometime. And then the last but not least, shout out to Raz. Hope I'm saying that right. I'm probably just gonna pick pieces of names because I struggle. Some people got some long names, and I'm like, I think I'm gonna mess this up for sure. But Raz, thanks for joining the barbecue. Appreciate you. Thanks for becoming a BBQT, becoming part of the squad. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I think that's not it for the stream, by the way. We're not leaving, but that's my idea. That's my idea for doing that, and then I want to do that for as long as I can. Hopefully we'll get to a point where like there's so many subscribers in between streams that it actually becomes kind of hard to like shout everybody out. But I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna try to do it, especially while we're smaller, you know. You guys been playing anything fun lately? What are we gaming on? What are we doing? Mac, are you back to Fort? Av, are we getting our solstice in, brother? We got to get our solstice time in on Dostany. Dang. Mac, just don't even say you're a gamer, dude. Fake gamer, dude. I'm playing, Mac. You're the new season is booty of Fortnite again? Dang, dude, you said that about the last season. You said the last Fortnite season was kind of tushy. That's tough. That's tough. I'm sorry. That's hard when it's a game that you really like playing and then it's like just not fun to play. That's one of the benefits of being such a casual like Destiny gamer is that even when people are like, "Oh, this season, bro, is trash. It's repetitive. It's whatever." I'm like, "It's repetitive. It's not repetitive for me." It's like I only play twice a week, so it doesn't affect me. It makes me sad for the people that do play more than me because I've been there, you know. Oh, Dr. Doom season. That's crazy that they just have Robert Downey Jr. in that game now. Teehee. TJ, get over it, dude. We don't even know what's what yet. I'm a major Tony Stark as Doctor Doom hater. And if you're typing in the chat about how that was like a timeline in one of the comics, you can save it. I've already heard that argument, and it feels lazy to me. We know exactly what it is. It's Marvel's been struggling for a long time, and they're going, Robert Downey Jr. will save us. And it's frustrating. I really feel like there's already been so many times since Endgame where they've just done stuff where I'm like, nothing mattered. Nothing that we did mattered. Everyone thought oh my god. I'm gonna try not to go on a tangent. I'm trying to go on a tangent. I'm about to tan it up. The first season of Loki, when like he's in the like time prison or whatever, and he opens the drawer and there's just like just infinity stones in there used as like paperweights. That legitimately pissed me off. I know people are like, dude, that's crazy. Like, what? I'm like, no, that's stupid. That's annoying. We spent 10 years worried about this. This was our entire universe for a decade. This was the most important thing. Remember when the Tesseract was the entire plot of the first phase? And that was like a big deal. And then like, I just feel, I don't know, dude. It just pisses me off. It doesn't have to scale, dude. It does not have to scale so many times in everything, dude. They're always like, what? This has to be bigger than the last. It doesn't. It just has to be another one. That's okay. It can just be another villain that is also threatening. Thanos can be the biggest thing we've ever faced. That is okay. They're constantly obsessed with like, well, it's got to top Thanos. Oh my god, it's got to top Kang. It doesn't, dude. It does not have to. That is okay. It's just frustrating, man, because everything that mattered in the first 10 years doesn't matter, because they're going to be like, oh, this is actually a timeline where Tony Stark, like, doesn't, like, snap. Fucking cool, dude. Freak, yeah. All right, I'm over it. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I got a couple other items. But does everybody have any like news? Anything to share? Anything exciting you wanna spread with your barbecue family? Your BBQ fam? If not, that's okay. I got plenty to yap about. I stay yapping. Oh. Y'all know I will just yap till the end of time. Yo, let's go, Mac. Out of state friends? Always a good time. It's tough though, because you never get to like just hang out. Believe it or not, I know this will be a little hard to believe, given that I stream. I am very much a face-to-face boy. Very much a face-to-face boy. Next up is like calling and video calling. Calling and video calling. I am about video calls and phone calls. More than like a person should be. Because like I think people low-key get like I don't think people like that. I'll just call you. I would just straight up just call you. Poor Avarice had to deal with that earlier tonight. I just had a question for him. you gotta go download Google Meet, macaroni. Ah. Yo, welcome to the barbecue. I'm gonna y'all know what it is. Every time someone joins the barbecue, I'm always scared I'm gonna like mess up somebody's name. But I'm gonna try. I think I got it. Fengzin? Am I saying that? Am I pronouncing that correctly? I think I've got it. Fengzin? I hope that's correct. Welcome to the barbecue. Thanks for joining us. We're I don't even remember what we were talking about, if I'm being honest. I just be forgetting. I just yap till I find another thing to talk about. I'll just keep going. Do we have any Google Pixel users in the chat? Anybody using Google Pixel? Me, it is I. I'm a Google Pixel guy. A Pixel pal, if you will. I'm a huge Google Pixel fan, actually. I used to have iPhone. I used to have Apple for a long time. And now I use a Pixel, and I love it. And I don't think I'll own any other phone. So much, in fact, that I'm going to be getting one of the new Pixels when they come out. The Pixel 9 series. Microsoft Edge. As your browser? I was talking about smartphones. Unless Microsoft has a smartphone. If Microsoft has a smartphone, I've not been in on that loop. Oh, okay, use it as your browser. Okay, cool. Microsoft Edge, is it actually good? I'm gonna be honest. Microsoft Edge is probably bottom of my list. I use Chrome for just about everything, but I've considered Opera because I know it's supposed to be like better on like your RAM and stuff. I would maybe consider Firefox again. I used to use Firefox all the time, but Microsoft Edge, that was like the rebranded Internet Explorer, right? Thanks and said it's not really that good, but I do use it. Hey, I get that. Sometimes that is what it be, what it do. You know what I'm saying? The Pixel 9 series is launching later this week. And I am a silly nerdy little tech boy. And this is are you guys ready? This is the first time in my phone owning history I pre-ordered a phone. And I don't want any judgment for that. I pre-ordered a phone. I'm very excited about it. That's all I'm gonna say on that. I'm very excited for my phone that I pre-ordered. Bengton said, astrology is the study of movements and relative positions of celestial bodies interpreted as having an influence on human affairs and the natural world. I will talk about astrology if push my glasses up like a nerd, as I am. So I used to not believe in astrology. Used to. Now, let me clarify. I think that there is a healthy middle. The concept of astrology, I do think is real. I do think that, just as you said, Fengzin, the movements and relative positions of celestial bodies interpreted as having an influence on human affairs and the natural world. That, I do think is real. There was a single meme that got me to start at least paying more attention to astrology. Now, hold on before you get carried away here. The moon literally pulls the tides of water on the earth. Our brain is made up of X amount of water. Like, or at least our head is full of X amount of water and brain and all that stuff. If you think that the literal planets and moon and shit moving doesn't fuck with your brain at all, you're a silly goose. You're actually silly for that. Now, granted, I think that the pendulum can swing too far the other way. I think that people can also use it as an excuse to not change behavior. I think a lot of astrology is part of an overarching thing that is just human nature in general, and that is that people crave being in groups. That is not a bad thing. I'm not saying in any way that is negative. However, I do think that humans in general crave to belong to groups, to titles, right? And you gotta think this is so apparent in all of social media. All of everything we do is groups. All of everything that we are about is based on groups, right? So like you look at like high school cliques, right? And in high school cliques, there, you know, there's the jocks and there's the nerds and there's the band geeks and there's the theater kids. And like those groups, although they've changed what they look like, those groups will remain till the end of public schooling in the United States. It's just a thing because people will naturally be drawn to being a part of people that are similar to them. With that, I also think that it goes far beyond just astrology. It's really people. Yo, what's up, Ari? Welcome to the barbecue. Thanks for stopping in. Ari's in Pisces gang. I'm a Gemini, which is where I can see the fingers moving already. They go, oh, Pyro's a Gemini. It explains everything. And I think that like certain things can definitely be explained, right? Like certain things. Let's freaking go. Thank you, Ari. We are kind of the best ones, but it's kind of distracting from my point. Honestly, I think Geminis are, again, this is the group I'm a part of, so obviously I think we're pretty cool. I think we are one of the most, like, charismatic signs. I personally could not date another Gemini. But that is all about, like, I'm so much as a person. I'm so much as a friend. I'm even more as a partner. And I think if that energy was matched in the amount of, like, how much of me there is, I don't know how to describe that. I did date another Gemini, though, for a while. For, like, a long time. You know what? I might be talking on my ass. I don't know. I think that... Find your thoughts here, Teach. I think that, like, it's in the same way that I say I could never date another music artist. If I dated another music artist, we would fucking tear each other apart. Geminis are a lot, but also only when I love my life are Geminis. Let's go! Let's go! But yeah, I think a lot of... To go back to what Fengzhen was talking about, like, astrology's legitimate. There's science behind it. It's real. But when someone says shit like, I can't help it, I'm a Taurus. Like, my brother in Christ, take a responsibility. It's in this, to me, that is giving the same energy as, well, my childhood. And that works for a little while you're growing and healing and finding your own path. Eventually, that does not become a legitimate excuse, in my opinion. There are so many ways to grow to where you can't let other things like define who you are and what you are, and furthermore how they affect other people. And if they do, then that's something you have to put in check. That's something that you legit have to look at your effect on others and say, well, maybe I need to take a step back, you know? So yes, I think astrology is 100% legitimate. I think using it as like, oh, they're a Libra, this is the blueprint of the person they will be, I think that's silly. I think it discredits individuality, personally, you know? I really appreciate that, Ari. I really do. I respect that a lot. I think that, again, like, I think it's fun. I think it's interesting. I think that, like, it makes sense. Again, there's science behind it. But I also, I think that, like, individuality is so important. And I don't, although I throw labels on myself to help people understand who I am, I don't ever want to be boxed. And maybe that in and of itself is a label. I don't know. I don't ever want someone to be like, that's TJ. He's a dad, a gamer, and a singer. That's all there is to him. That is, I want to be hard to explain to people. Is that weird? I don't know if that's like a messed up thing. I want to be someone that if someone asks, like, what's TJ all about? Like, who's he? Like, what's his deal? I want them to struggle to, like, try to find words to describe me, not in a negative way, but in a way that, like, I want to be much more than, like, the simple titles you can throw on my name and say that's who he is. But also, I am a Gemini to the max, so. Listen, I'm a bipolar Gemini. I don't stand a chance. Ari literally, she literally called in right after I did. She goes, yeah, you're also a Gemini. So, yeah, I know. And one day, I'm so fucking cooked, dude. Being bipolar and a Gemini, you have to literally, anybody who's my friend or dates me, they're literally gonna have to be like, yeah, he's fucking crazy, but that's why. Listen, all of my favorite music artists, all my favorite actors, everybody that I like, celebrity-wise, is a fucking Gemini. I hate it, dude. Macklemore, Gemini. I thought somebody at one point told me, hold on. I'm checking. Hold on. Nah, hold on. I'm looking it up right now. There was someone else that I was like, oh, they're a Gemini. That's so cool. Oh, Tom Holland's a Gemini. Dope as shit. And then Jeezy is a Gemini. We don't have to talk about that. We don't have to talk about Jeezy being a Gemini. It's saying too much. It's giving too much. I wish I could see myself through others' eyes, but also only the good stuff because the bad will make me cry. Fair. Yeah, that's legitimate. I don't think I'd want to see the negative that other people see, because I think it would confirm things. I think that's what would tear me apart. What would tear me apart is being like, oh, so the thing that I was always scared that they think. Oof. Hit him with that. Thanks, and you cannot guess the quote with me, dog. I'm not gonna get it. I literally will not. Ari, I'm gonna give you props on that. And also, true. You are self-aware of your bad. Definitely in some of our conversations, you're very self-aware. I think it probably, if you're anything like me, it probably bites you in the ass a lot. But, you know. Thanks, and the only reason I can't guess the quote is because I know quotes only of movies that I've seen at least 20 times. I just can't remember what people say ever. Even if it's like a favorite movie, I just forget. Some people like they'll be like, "Oh, this is your favorite movie. Here's a quote," and I'm like, I don't even remember that being a part of the movie. Actually, I'm just kind of dumb. That's all it is. I'm kind of dumb, kind of stupid. Someone gonna DoorDash me some more Jack Daniels. I can't run out, please. I'm just kidding. Hey, yo, nothing's wrong with being chaotic. Hey, come on. What's the fun if there's not a little chaos? Chaos. There's a line by somebody with chaos. Man, see, is why I can't do quotes. I'll remember one word. I'll be like, you guys remember when he said he said something about chaos? And everyone's like, they're like nodding and smiling, but they're like, what the fuck is he talking about? And I'm like, you don't remember? And then I'll like try to remember it. I'll be like, he says like, chaos is like a car with like the exhaust. I'm just gonna pull it up. Like that's literally me with my coworkers trying to explain TikToks. I'll be like, you guys know when she says like, I'm about to shit my pants. They're like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, yeah, you know, like the Litterby, the Statue of Liberty thing. Like, okay, all right, from the top. So like they're filming the Statue of Liberty, and the kid says, it's the Statue of Liberty, and then like his sister says, I'm about to shit my pants. You guys remember that? My coworkers are like, can you just send us the link? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? All right, thanks, in. I hope we see you next time. Thanks for joining. Thanks for hanging out with us on the barbecue. Don't forget to subscribe. You can come hang out with us next time. Yeah, Mac, you do be sending some random stuff. Mac, sometimes you send me texts and I'm like, were we talking about something? Like, were we in the middle of a conversation? Just like, you just pick up from the middle. You're like, and this, and I'm like, yeah. I'm like, did we get off a phone call and we just went to texting? Honestly, y'all ever have like 3 different conversations with someone? Like you're texting, but also you're replying to a TikTok that they sent you. But then also you're sliding up on like their Instagram story. That is a love language. That's real. That's true love right there. Or a bestie. Or both, if you're really lucky. Oh, brother, oh my god. This goes in. Sometimes music just kind of be happening. Ugh. Hacker voice, I'm in. Let's go. Ari, I love that for you. That's awesome. What did we talk about on my list? Okay, I had 3 things on my list. We've covered almost all of them. We talked about HeroScape returning. We all got pretty excited about that. I would say overall the chat was going crazy for the chat was going crazy for HeroScape. And then we talked about Google Pixel. And the fact that the new Pickles are coming out. The Pickle 9 series. The Pickle 9. The Pickle 9 Pro. And the Pickle 9 Pro XL. I'd love a Pickle XL. I'd love an XL Pickle. That is the one I pre-ordered, by the way. I got the Pickle 9 Pro XL. I'm very excited about it. I'm super excited. But it also means that I'm just going to have a Pixel 8 Pro. So if anyone's trying to upgrade, just let me know, because I'm gonna have it. I have an extra one. Excuse me. That's the thing. That's what just breaks my heart. Is I think there was enough Jack Daniels in this to have fun. There's not enough to have a blast. You can quote me on that. You can freaking quote me on that. That's a clip. That's literally a fucking clip right there. What the freak, dude. This is the last of it, too. That's the most depressing part. And you know what you know what I can't do? I can't go get more of this. And I know what you're thinking. TJ, is it because, like, you filled half of that cup with Jack Daniels, therefore, like, you shouldn't be driving? Yes, it is because of that. Because respect other people. But also, it's because, and don't tell anybody this, if you guys rat, I'm gonna know you were a rat in my chat. Put that on a shirt. You're a rat in my chat if you tell the law that my driver's license is fucking expired. Don't tell anybody. I'll beat your ass. But my driver's license is still expired. My driver's license is still expired. Since May. The entirety of this age, I have been without a driver's license. Yo, what's up? Welcome to the barbecue. I hope you're well also. Thanks for stopping in. But I will tell you what's the best thing about this year is if you guys don't, if the age you are isn't a fun number, I'm so sad for you. I'm 29, so all year I get to say 29 because I love New Girl, and it's a great show. Just 29. I do that to strangers. There'll be people in the store. They're like, "How old are you?" I'm like, "I'm 29." I'm 29. Nobody gets it. No, nobody gets it. They're like, "What the? Why did you say it like that?" Let's go. Are you at a New Girl cake? That's awesome. What did it say? Damn, Ari. Just cause. Ari, I'm gonna straight hit you. I'm gonna. Oh, no. The kid was like, I'm gonna be 26 and every single day I fear for my life. Oh my God. Honestly, I get it though. Mid-20s is a terrifying. I'm still scared. I'm 29. 29. Yes, Mac. Yes. The kid. Every day you get to say 25. You gotta soak that up while you can, dude. You know what's even better than 24? 25. And then honestly, 26, 27, and 28 kind of boring. Kind of just not really anything to do there. I think 27 is like a primate number or something, or a primal number, or that's one of those where like it can't be divided by anything, or nothing divides it. I don't know. I don't remember what it is. But yeah, 28. 28, just nothing redeeming about 28. I hate to prepare you guys for that, but 28 blue chunks. Yeah, 26 also is just not going to be any fun for you guys. No! Or if you find a pic of your cake, send it to me. Nobody clip that. Nobody clip that. Nobody clip me saying that, actually. Fuck. If you... God damn it! I need to just read things verbatim. I need to just read straight off the fucking chat. Hey, alright, if you find a pic of your cake, just send that to me. Just... Jesus Christ, TJ. Remember a long time ago, you guys were like, you know what'd be fun, TJ? You never just like chill and like have a couple drinks on stream. This is why, bro. This is why. Because one of two things is gonna happen. Either I'm gonna say stuff accidentally, and someone around me, if not myself, is gonna be like, yo. And I'm gonna be like, well, I didn't like not like, or I will be flirting with someone and I will legitimately like try to put a little bit of spice on it, and then it usually is usually does go well. I'm pretty I'll take pics of anybody's cake. Let's start a Google Drive folder. If you guys got any cake you want to send to me, throw that shit up. Throw that shit in the folder. I'll give you guys the link. Good Lord. Oh my God. Oh my God. The kid, you subscribed a little bit ago, actually. I'm gonna shout you out, because I think you subscribed when my stuff was not, like, my stream alerts were not working. So we're actually gonna go back. Go back to the beginning. Okay, let's Shout out the kid. Son of a bitch. I did it wrong. Let's do this. Welcome to the barbecue. Yo! Thanks, the kid. Thanks for subscribing. Oh, that's right. You literally, yes. I'm so dumb, dude. I be forgetting. But thank you for subscribing. I still appreciate you. Are y'all coming to my next show or what? I'm trying to sing to y'all. The kid was at my last show. We were bopping, we were vibing, we were having a good time. I'm trying to sing to your faces, bro. Yo, Comey! What's up? Welcome to the barbecue, bro. When and where? Pfft. Tell me, bro. I'm trying to give me a little show lined up. I'm trying. I'm out here. It'd be kind of tough to secure shows, though. Low key. All right, Mac. Bet. Straight up, bet. Y'all better be careful. I'll start dedicating songs. People are gonna think something. I'm gonna have like 5 people that have asked me to like dedicate songs to him. They're gonna be like, is he like poly? Like he's in love with half the crowd. What's going on? Good Lord. Oh no. Ugh. Which song? No way. Would it have been? Was it I'm Just Sad, the kid? Or was it Drive? I think I did both. Yo, Comey, if you came to one of my shows, that'd be gas, dude. It's been a minute since you've gotten to see me. I've been so in a singing mood lately too. I've been just like, I've really just been like, excuse me. I've really just been like singing a ton lately. At work, dude, I was singing some Pretty Much, and I was in the back, and one of my coworkers was like, "Bro, do it louder." And I was like, "That's so funny." And then the guests that I was working with, they were like, "Yeah, dude, we want to hear you." I was singing some, what was it? Gone Too Long. That's a straight banger. I can't play it on stream because they'll fire me. Y'all might have even heard it. I don't think I can even play a snippet. It's cute though. Is the if you've heard it, the chorus is just promise me you won't be gone too long, my dear. Promise me you won't be alone anywhere else but here with me. 'Cause baby, I need you, I do. I can't find my love anywhere without you. So don't be gone too long, my dear. So that's Gone Too Long by Pretty Much. I don't think any of my songs are copyright. So like we could like at some point we do need to do like just like a live stream show that's just like in here. Like when I first moved into this house, like I did do like it was when I was like hitting Twitch really hard, and I did a live stream show. And it was I think it was leading up to the release of the album maybe or something. Like we were just starting to hype up the album, might have been what it was, and we did a live stream for that. And then I did another live stream like right when the album was like about to drop too. That was a lot of fun. Cue the copyright strike. No, I'm pretty sure I think they do that whole song higher actually. I do think that that probably wasn't even the right key. No, wasn't even the right key. Low key. Badoom. So you know what's funny? You ever have anybody ask you, like, oh, it was cold. Yes. Yes, dude, it was cold. Cold is, you know what's funny about that song? Dude, is like, I think I've said it on stage, but Cold is, Ben and I wrote that song together. like literally years ago. Like it was almost 10 years to the day that I released it. It was at least 9 years to the day that I released Cold when we had like released the video. That's probably true, Comey. Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to talk about. Thank you. You guys are so good. I do have to do some work on this because it's not like there yet, but my official artist channel is live. It is up. It is connected. Everything's there. So on YouTube, I have an official artist channel now where if you go look TJ Sloan up on YouTube, there's going to be a little music note next to my name when you click on the channel that's labeled as TJ Sloan. It's why I rebranded this channel as just Pyrotaz instead of TJ Sloan and then parentheses Pyrotaz. I just separated the two. This channel is Pyrotaz. It's where I have all my personal stuff, the gaming, all that stuff. And then the other channel that is just labeled TJ Sloan, that is going to just be my artist channel, my music channel. Ducky, welcome to the barbecue. Thanks for joining us. We're looking at like some music and stuff right now. We can't play anything. For those that don't know, I'm a music artist, and so my official artist channel on YouTube is finally like done. You have to like apply for that, so they have to like do like checks and connect things, and it's a whole kind of like process. And you're not too involved during that process. It's a lot of them doing back end stuff, but it was on my For You page. So what basically is this? Great question, Ducky. So, the barbecue is this live stream. You are now on the barbecue, and ergo, you are now a BB Cutie. So welcome to the club. You didn't have to apply. There's no application fee. You don't need any references. You are now a BB Cutie. Welcome to it. That is basically just all BB Cuties are cuties. So with that, I am your host, TJ, aka Pyrotaz, and right now we're just chatting. So today we're just yapping. We're just hanging out. We're just vibing. Most of the time, however, I'm gaming. A lot lately. I've been playing Destiny, and you'll be able to find a lot of my streams there or here rather. I do what I was just talking about is my official artist page, my official artist channel rather. That is a completely different channel than this one. I wanted to have like a separate channel just for my music. For the simple fact that if someone is a fan of like my music but doesn't necessarily care about like my gaming and vlogs and stuff like that, those can be separate channels. So yeah. But oh, yo, Ducky, you gonna hit me with a sub? Let's go. It should pop up because I fixed my stream stuff. So what to click on? Is that what you're doing? And then this channel, Ducky, is basically everything else. This is where I like hang out and I'm just TJ the guy. So yeah, if you wouldn't mind, Ducky, and I try not to tell people what to do. If you wanted to subscribe to this channel, we're on our road to 300 subscribers, and at 300 subscribers, we're doing a giveaway. I have a Google Home Mini that I will be giving away at 300 subscribers. We are currently at 268. And we're getting there little by little every day. So yeah, like I said, this is kind of the personal channel. This is where I do like the gaming, the fun stuff. We goof around and just have a good time. So thanks for joining us, Ducky. Like I hope that you find a lovely spot in this community. So oh, that's okay, Ducky. Don't even worry about it. You can still join us. You can still be a BB Cutie here on the channel and hang out with us. The last single that I released was I'm Just Sad. I released it in May of this year. Before that was Beautiful, which is Mac's favorite. And then before that was Cold, which I know the kid is a big fan of. And all of those singles I'm really stoked about because they've all been they've all been like the same like theme, and this is without, I guess, showing my whole hand here. This is leading up to the second album. You know, my debut album was called First Impressions, and I have been working as much as I can towards the second album, which I am very, very excited for. So, yeah, I'm geeked, guys. I really hope that that we I want to find a whole I want to find a whole bunch more people. Give me just a second. I want to see if I can find. It's gonna be here. I'm trying to find something real quick. Mac, are you still with us? I'm getting something. Wait, I'm doing something. All right. TJ, no one knows what that reference is. My day, thank you for asking, Ducky. My day has been good. It has been good. This has kind of been the highlight, one of the highlights, I should say. I also got to see my kiddo today. So that's really exciting. How do I get this? Send to? How do I open? Like, I guess it'd be copy. I guess I'm not technically downloading it. Hold on. I've got to... Oh! Ah! I'm gonna see if I can find the thing I'm trying to find. I'll just paste it here for now. That's fine. Does that download it? It does download it. Let's go. Do we have I have something special for all of you, really. Comey, I love that the two that are your favorite, Comey Chameleon, are both two that have music videos. That makes me really happy. That makes me really happy. Makes me stoked. Makes me... Ah! What'd I click on? I just be clicking. I just be clicking around. Ruining my life. Ruining my goddamn life. Guess your favorite animal? Ooh. All right, y'all. Favorite animals in the chat. What do we got? Who? Ducky, I'm going to guess... Oh. If I don't guess... I feel like if I don't guess duck, that makes me a silly goose, actually. If I don't guess duck, right? It's got to be duck. It's right there in the name. My favorite animal is maybe a raccoon. I love raccoons, man. They're just little trash pandas. Let's go, Ducky. Living up to your name. Love that for you. Love that for you. Very on brand. Very demure. Yeah, I love raccoons. I think lions used to be my favorite animal. They might still be. I like lions. Lions are cool. They're just dope. BB Cutie merchant coming, by the way. Comey, no. We do need it, though. For real. We do need... The thing is, Comey, is that, like, if I do merch again, I don't want to go through, like, a big supplier this time. I don't want to do, like, a Teespring. Or I guess they're just called Spring. I don't want to do anything like that again. Let's go! Lion Gang. Where is... Hold on. What games do I play? Great question, Ducky. I play a lot of Destiny. I've been playing Destiny like really consistently for a while now. Probably the last couple months. But I play a lot of stuff. Excuse me. I love like a single player story game. So like Spider-Man, The Last of Us, Uncharted. I fuck heavy with some Animal Crossing, if I'm being honest. I don't play Fortnite. No. I did play once with Mac. She can attest to that. I played with Mac. She had to carry me, but we did get the crown. We got that shit. Yeah, let's go, Comey. We can figure something out. Mac, are you back? Are you back to stay? I got a little something for you. But I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. This is specifically for you, fam. All right, I got you. I don't know if this is going to route where I want it to go, though, so you got to give me a second. I got to find out if... Oh, dang, that's loud, though. What's that on? It's not routing where I want it to go. That's the issue. Let me find out where that's at. Hold on. Let me put it where it goes. All right, let me see if that's where I want it to be now. Oh, yeah. No, Fallout 4 is dope. I've not played any Fallout, but I've seen quite a bit of it, and it's a vibe, dude. It's really good stuff. Let me see if if I can rewind this back. Hold on, Mac. No. I know you can hear it, but I want you to hear it. I got you, fam. I don't want to make you wait all the way to the next show, you know? This song is called Beautiful, okay? Come a little closer. Halsey, I'm a chain smoker. I'm just saying, you're a queen, I know that for sure. I'll be a knight in shining armor. I'm just saying, I feel a little lost for words, but I just hit to write these verses, and I know that I'm not the first. You're pretty and the pretty it hurts. Oh, it's a word. What's a word? I'm just saying that you're beautiful. You're beautiful. And you should know, but if you don't, I'ma tell you every day. I'm gonna show you every way. You'll be beautiful. And I could be a Bruce, and you could be my Grace. Somewhere in outer space, you give me feelings that I wanna chase. So I'm running, I'm falling, I'm calling you, baby. I'm just saying. I feel lost for words, but I had to write another verse, and I know that it's not the first. You're pretty on the pretty, it hurts. Oh, what's the word? What's the word? I'm just saying that you're beautiful. You'll be beautiful. And you should know, but if you don't, I'ma tell you every day. I'm gonna show you every way. You'll be beautiful. That's beautiful. I got you, fam. Don't worry. I got you. I told y'all I've been in a singing mood lately. I just been feeling it, Mr. Krabs. I appreciate the flames in the chat, guys. Very on brand. Love that. Love that for me, personally. Appreciate you guys. I've just been like, No. You know the what's the I don't remember what it's called. I think everybody should sing. It doesn't matter. Singing is a feeling. It's not a, you know, I don't know. Just it feels good. It feels right, you know? You just gotta do it. You gotta get it. What's another fave? I know, that's okay, Ducky. You don't have to sound good. I don't think singing is about sounding good. I think people have made it way too competitive and not a fun thing. And it should be a fun thing. Same thing with drawing or painting or whatever. It is about feeling good. Speaking of, I can't be doing that for Mac and not be hitting some roller coaster for. I gotta hit roller coaster for Call Me Chameleon. You see, Call Me Chameleon's an OG, all right, and he would be devastated if I didn't throw some roller coaster in there. So I got you, Call Me Chameleon. I hope you prefer roller coaster over Bloodsucker, because I haven't practiced Bloodsucker in a minute, and low key, I don't know if I would remember it. I don't know if I would remember roller coaster either, if I'm being honest. I haven't. Here's the thing. I'm not about to say that I don't listen to my own music, because I do, and people give me shit for it all the time. They're like, "You listen to your own music?" Yes. I'm proud of this. I'm so proud of my music, dude. Like, it's literally like, I don't know. I've worked my whole life for this shit. Like, am I family friendly? Not all of it, Ducky. I'm gonna be honest with you. No. But I do accurately mark my songs on any streaming platform as to whether or not they are explicit. So if any of my songs are explicit, I do have them properly marked. But just being honest with you, being upfront. But yeah, but this one goes out to Call Me Chameleon. This is Roller Coaster. This was the first song I ever started seriously writing, if you believe that. And I didn't release it until I was 27. And I started writing the song about my first crush when I was probably like 13. Now, the song changed quite a bit. The words did not. I was very adamant about the words staying the same, but the general like instrumental vibe of the song definitely changed. So shout out to my producer, Nino Chavez, for turning the song into what it is. And that's crazy because it's only been 3 years since we released this, and we have already gotten just so much better at everything. So don't judge too much if I don't sound the best. I didn't practice or anything. We just, we felt like singing, so we're singing. This is Roller Coaster. And this one is family friendly. Okay, Ducky? Well, it all started with a glance. How she got me in a trance. She's got me wanting to know her, but a go-to move is a cold shoulder. Don't think too much, or ever say you're in love. Cause she'll have you gone fast and you can say please, even if you're down on both your knees. And girl, I know that things are complicated. Don't mean love is overrated. Sick and tired of the games you played. Do you even know my name, babe? Her love is like a roller coaster ride. All beating fast, I'm feeling great inside. So don't close your eyes, cause you don't wanna miss a thing. That adrenaline rush, I can't get enough. But just when I start to think she's mine, I'm back in line for the coaster of her love. I do not live stream tomorrow. I'm so sorry. I'll be back Tuesday. Well, girl, you know that I don't mind wasting time, cause you know that you're my favorite ride. And I wait on you day and night. And girl, I know that things get frustrating. Doesn't mean that we couldn't make it. Sick and tired of the way you play. Can we just get on the same page? Her love is like a roller coaster ride. I'm being fast, I'm feeling great inside. So don't close your eyes, cause you don't wanna miss a thing. That adrenaline rush, I can't get enough. But just when I start to think she's mine, I'm back in line for the coaster of her love. You don't wanna. Na 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 na. Her love is like a coaster ride. Every time it takes me higher and higher and higher and higher. I think we just might. Then she drops me. Her love is like a roller coaster ride. I'm being fast, I'm feeling great inside. So don't close your eyes, you don't wanna miss a thing. That adrenaline rush, I can't get enough. Just when I start to think she's mine, I'm back in line for the coaster of her love. I'm back in line for the coaster. Yeah, yeah. Cause you don't wanna. It is wild to me that song is that was a song that had no like instrumental to it at all. I literally brought it to. So originally that song, like at its core, like acoustic, if you will. Thank you, Comey. That was for you, by the way, Comey Chameleon. I did that for you. I knew I had to do a song for you, so I had to throw that one out there for you. That song was literally me like coming to Nino, and he was like, "Okay, next track for the album. What is it called?" I said, "This one is called Coaster of Her Love." Because that was originally the title of the song. The song title was legitimately just going to be Coaster of Her Love. And we were almost done with the song, Jesus, before he was like, I think we should just call it Roller Coaster. That's the whole thing. But I was like, it's Coaster of Her Love. He's like, okay, how's it sound? And I said, her love is like a roller coaster ride. I'm being fast, I'm feeling great inside. And he's like, okay, number one, this is called the roller coaster. He's like, we need to speed it up. I'm like, I'm with that. And so basically he just had me sing the chorus over and over again. And he just got out his guitar and just started like trying to like play something with it. And this is how we did a lot of the songs for First Impressions. Was Nino trying to find something that complemented what I already had, and then we built everything off of that. So there was some songs where he would do like some piano to get us going, guitar to get us going. Like he always would like basically go off of what I had and then try to build around it. So what's really cool is for album 2, we're doing a lot of working together from the ground up. Like we're starting working together. I'm not bringing him 50% of an idea and saying, here we go. For a lot of these ideas, I am saying, here's my idea. Before I even write a line, here's the concept. Let's work on it. And that is where we got our concept for the next single that's going to be coming out, which will not be named. Not be named. Can't be dropping that yet. We got a little while. But the next single is going to be some straight gas, folks. You guys are going to love it. If you want to see it before it comes out, you got to catch me at a live show. That's literally how you do it right there. I always tease a little something at the live shows. Always. I can't not do it. Because I don't know, I got to make sure that I'm having something for everybody, you know? That's okay, Ducky. I appreciate you hanging out with us. It was a really good time. I hope that you had fun. I definitely had fun with you in the chat. But yeah, Ducky, I usually, to come back to what you said, you asked if I was streaming tomorrow. I do usually stream video games on Tuesdays and Thursdays in the evening. My time zone is Eastern time, so it's 9 o'clock my time. Okay, is usually when I start the streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then same time on Sundays. But Sundays, I'm going to try to be dedicating to just chatting. We're going to be just hanging out, vibing, talking, and just being BBQties, being fam, being at the barbecue. What's another good one? See, this is the thing, is I can't get started because I'll straight up not stop. But I'm bad at picking. This is why I just put everything on shuffle. I just let it do its own thing. I'm Just Sad is the latest one. We could vibe with some I'm Just Sad. Although it is sad. It is in fact sad. It is in fact a sad song. But it's good. It's a good one. This one had a long history, if you will, as well. I'll do one more. I'm gonna do one more real quick. I'm gonna do this one. This one's called I'm Just Sad. It's going to, yeah. Oh, I'm just sad. I'm just empty. I'm just mad. I can't explain why I'm this way. But no matter what I do, the pain remains. For as long as I can remember, yeah, it's been this way. But things always seem to get harder on my birthday. Might I have just some morsel of happiness so I can get rid of this weight on my chest? Oh, I'm just sad, I'm just empty, I'm just mad. I can't explain why I'm this way, but no matter what I do, the pain remains. I know people love me, but I don't wanna stay. If life is a game, then I don't wanna play. Oh no, no. Might I have just some morsel of happiness so I can get rid of this weight on my chest? Oh, I'm just sad, I'm just empty, I'm just mad. I can't explain why I'm this way, but no matter what I do, the pain remains. And they tell me that it's easy, you just gotta love yourself. Read a book, take a break, get checked in, get some help. Stay active, take your meds, get 8 hours, rest your head. They say all these things, but it ain't that easy. Oh, I'm just mad. Why I'm this way, but no matter what I do, the pain remains. Oh, I'm just sad, I'm just empty, I'm just mad. I can't explain why I'm this way, but no matter what I do, the pain remains. So yeah, that's I'm just sad. It's about being sad. Did you even listen to the words? I'm kidding. Yeah, so that's that one. I released that like on my birthday, and like, you know, but things always seem to get harder on my birthday. Because birthdays are always hard. I know there's a lot of people who are like, I don't like birthdays. I don't like my birthday. Like, I just, you know, I love birthdays, including my own. I think that it is like it's a holiday that is a day for you. And now, granted, other people share your birthday. You are not the only person on Earth that has that birthday, but it's your day. It's your day to be stoked about yourself. Ducky, I hope that you enjoy your birthday. I hope that you have a really good birthday, and I hope that you do something special for yourself. It doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to be crazy. It doesn't have to be over the top, life-changing stuff. Every year, I try to go out of my way to have a piece of cookie cake. A piece of cookie cake. That's really important to me. I love cookie cake. I don't like regular cake. Regular cake bores me. I don't like it. I am a cookie cake fella. Mac, yes, you share your birthday. Dork. But yeah, I'm it's hard to be, it is superior. Thank you, Colin Chameleon. It's hard to be stoked about your birthday. And I love birthdays in general. I love my birthday. I just usually always seem to like, there always seems to be something going on that has dampened my birthday, at least for the past couple years. This year, at least, I'm just sad on my birthday, and I didn't do anything. I didn't have a party. I didn't do any. I don't know. The day came and went. And that was really, really sad to me because I don't like being one of those people. That's okay, Ducky. If you don't like cookie cake, that's cool. Ducky, what is your dessert of choice? Is it like good old fashioned tried and true cake? Are you a cheesecake person? I know you don't like cheesecake, but what about like brownies, cookies? Like, what is if you're like, you get to pick, what is the dessert of choice? That's the real question. No, I know, Mac. I know you're a twin, goofball. Normal cake. There's nothing wrong with that. Now let me ask you this, Ducky. What kind of bread? We talking chalky bread? We talking the yellow bread? I don't know what the yellow bread is, but I know that it's popular. Regular white bread? White bread cake? I don't think that's the official name for it. That's what I'm calling it. You just pictured it, so it worked, right? You knew what it was. I don't know the breads either. I just go off like the color of the bread. I'm like, is it the chalky bread? Can we call it vanilla bread? I feel like it's safe to say vanilla bread. Can we say vanilla bread? Yeah, we're good on that. We're good. The crew says vanilla bread is accurate, comically accurate. So, what are you gonna do? I'm just saying. I'm just empty. I'm just mad. I can't explain why I'm this way. But no matter what I do, the pain remains. Okay, I can respect that. The half vanilla, half chalky bread, the good old half and half, as they call it. I don't think that's what they call it. I'm calling it that now. My favorite game? That's such a good question, Ducky. Honestly, I'd have to say The Last of Us. The narrative of The Last of Us changed my life. Like I don't mean it's dramatic. The Last of Us showed me what a game story can really be and do to a person. You know, Naughty Dog's had my number since I was a kid, right? I played almost every Crash Bandicoot game. I played most of the Jak and Dexter games. I played every Uncharted game. The Last of Us, The Last of Us is the only game I've ever played in my life that I finished the game. It goes to a black screen, says The Last of Us, and I sat there through the entire credits of the first game. The entire credits, holding my controller, going, oh my God. Oh my God. I didn't move. I didn't text anybody. I didn't get on my phone. I sat there in a room with no lights, watching credits scroll as they played the thematic song, just dumbfounded. I was like, oh my God, I just experienced that. That was huge. I've never had a game do that to me. So I'd have to say The Last of Us. Is it the one I played the most, Ducky? No. I have more hours sunk into Destiny than any game of my entire life. I will always come back to Destiny. That's fine. It's completely fine to be that way, Ducky. I think that there's something to be said about keeping your favorite stuff to yourself so it remains your favorite stuff. Sometimes when you share things with others, sometimes that stuff doesn't feel like your stuff. At the same time, Comey, I do see your question, by the way. I have a lot of thoughts on the second Last of Us, and we're going to talk about that momentarily. At the same time, Ducky, and again, Ducky, you'll find quickly I go off on tangents. I'm just like this. I don't know. It's okay to be shy. I think that's all right. I think anyone that pushes you to be outside of your comfort zone is not giving you the space that you need to figure out how you like to communicate. I will also say, though, that human interaction and any amount of warming up to people is really just done, but it's very much a jump in the pool kind of thing. And I hate that because it's terrifying. What a terrifying way to introduce the concept of being more social. Everyone's different. You can go the rest of your life not being a social person. That is fine. If that suits you, so be it. Be that, that's who you are, and that's fine. Personally, I'm a social butterfly. Some of the greatest moments of my life have come from being with or around other people. But also, if social interaction is something that you want, Ducky, and it is something that you crave, I think that as terrifying as it is, you kind of just have to start doing it. I mean, I know it sounds terrifying and awful and bad, but with people you are maybe slightly comfortable with, trying to get more comfortable with them, and you just kind of go from there. But at the same time, like I said, if you enjoy keeping to yourself and not being social, that's just fine. That is just fine. Don't let anyone tell you who to be. That's also a thing, Ducky, that I hate. People are like, "Hey, are you?" It's the coming out of your room and there they are, and it's like, okay, like that's why I hide. It's the same. It's the same thing. Mac is going to get clean. You'll get squeaky clean, macaroni. Frick 'em, Ducky. I gotta come back to Comey's question. What did you think of the second one? The second Last of Us. Now, Comey, I've only played through it once. I do want to play through it again. I think that... Because here's the thing. I played The Last of Us Part 2 right after I got affiliate on Twitch. I happened to line up. I got affiliate on Twitch. I said, if I get affiliate, I'm going to do what I said I was going to do. I'm going to play through my favorite game and stream it. And I played The Last of Us on stream on Twitch. And so that, like, I did that, and it was right during the time that The Last of Us 2 came out. So then I played The Last of Us 2 on stream. This was, again, when I was on Twitch. And I think I remembered walking away from The Last of Us 2 thinking, damn it, Naughty Dog, you did it again. Because I had a lot of feelings after the first Last of Us. There's a lot of people being like, oh my God, sequel. We need a sequel. We need to find out what happened. Sequel. And I'm like, no, we don't. Actually, we don't. Actually, some cliffhangers are okay. People spent years arguing about the end of The Last of Us. That is okay. That is all right. We can just have, like, the gray area exist for the rest of time. And we just can't anymore. Because, frankly, it becomes... There's too many people who are like, we need the closure. No, you don't. Actually, it's really beautiful that we don't get the closure. I think. We never find out. That's great. Also, The Last of Us world, like the world building that they did for The Last of Us, that's a huge chunk of why I loved The Last of Us. So personally, I said for many years, if they ever do another Last of Us game, I don't even want to follow Joel and Ellie. I want to other side of the world. We can go. Let's go to Europe. What's going on over there? What's happening on their side of the world? I don't want to follow Joel and Ellie. We saw their story. It was a glimpse into their world. You know what the best part of The Last of Us is? How you cross so many paths of different people, right? You see Henry and Sam and their story and what happens there. You see Tess's story come to a close. You see all these different things that intertwine. And that's one of my favorite things about, like, there's a movie, I think it's called Crash or something like that. But it's how all these different things intersect and go their separate way. And we are watching one chapter of this saga of Joel and Ellie. And so when The Last of Us ended, I was like, you know what would be great? The same world, the same year for all I fucking care. Put us in Europe. Put us in New York City. I don't care. Put us somewhere else and just follow somebody else's story. And we never come back to Joel and Ellie. And that would be great. I would love if that was what the route we went. But as skeptical as I was going to play part 2, and everyone knew what the story was going to be about, I still ended up loving it. And that just speaks to the storytelling that they're capable of. Because I realized that, unfortunately, and maybe fortunately, I don't know, The Last of Us was never about this world. From the writer's perspective, I do think, had they gone a completely different route with it, I still would have loved it. I think that, again, like I said, I think if they went to a completely different part of the world and just was like, now we're following these people, I would have loved it probably more. But I realized that The Last of Us is not about this world. It's not about the lore. It's not about this virus or the apocalypse or any of that, frankly. It's not about any of that. This is following the story of Joel. And subsequently, in part 2, the story of Ellie. And I love how they did it. There's no spoilies at this point because the game's been out for years. But in The Last of Us Part 2, we see the consequences of Joel's actions throughout the first game. So in a sense, they did still touch on the thing that made me love The Last of Us so much. Look at all these intersecting paths. Look at what happens from choices and decisions and, like, things that set people on different paths or end their path, right? If Henry and Sam had never met Joel and Ellie, they wouldn't have made it out of the city. If Henry and Sam hadn't met Joel and Ellie, they might have lived. It's that shit, dude. I'm a sucker for that shit. I'm a sucker for, well, what if? I'm also a sucker for Mortally Gray, which was the main point. Everyone wanted to argue that, like, oh, because he lied to Ellie or whatever. And I'm like, there's a larger thing here. There's so much larger issue here, and it is the moral gray area. Is Joel a good person? Everyone's gonna have a different answer, or at least the room is gonna be split. Some people are gonna say yes, he's a good person. He saved that little girl. He saved that little girl that was going to be dissected for maybe a cure for humanity. The other half of the people will be like, that was about to save the world. It's the trolley problem, folks. It's the fucking trolley problem. That's all it is. And I love morally gray shit. I love morally gray shit. I love it because it shakes up the viewpoint of people trying to black and white the earth. Of people trying to be like, this is good, this is bad. There's so much in between. Everything is motive. Everything is decisions that change paths of how things go. But that's all. I'm done talking about that. Comey, I hope you feel the same. I hope that you agree. That's okay, Ducky. Ducky, we started this thing. We gonna end this thing. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna wrap it up there though, because I said I would yap, and damn it, I've yapped. I have yapped long and hard, and that's gonna do it for me. Honestly, it's we had a solid 2-hour stream, solid 2-hour little yap sesh. That's gonna do it. If you guys have not yet subscribed, please do. So you get notified when I go live again, hopefully on Tuesday. That's the plan. Tuesday. Going live, playing Destiny. That's the plan. Ducky, shout out to you for hanging out with us here on the barbecue. Call me Chameleon. Mac. I'm going to go all the way up and thank Ari as well. Ari's always a little OG, stopping in, hanging out with us. But that is going to do it for the barbecue, folks. I appreciate you coming by. Big shout out to you. My name is TJ, a.k.a. Pyrotaz. This has been the barbecue. Thanks for coming to it. I'll see you on the next one. And until then, keep it saucy. Keep it